Hello everyone, how's it going? This is Vince, and today I want to talk about something pretty cool. So let's stop the music a bit, even though this song is pretty cool. So basically, we've been using, you probably have seen Trello roadmaps quite religiously. The first time I saw this, I was in San Francisco and I met with Mathilde Collins at Front, and she's always struck me as one of the best B2B SaaS founders I've ever met. And she had a really cool roadmap for Front on Trello, and people were able to vote. And I was like, wow, this is like amazing. Like to get user feedback and get user votes.com. You'll see in a second. And so we've been really happily using Trello for many years. I've used it on multiple projects, personal, different SaaS, community, internal, whatever. Like I love Trello. But then, as you know, with any acquisition comes in a higher price tag. And so we were asked by Atlassian to upgrade the workspace, even though we brought like really so many users. You see, even here, there's almost like 400 people that we brought that have given us a lot of really great feedback, as you can see. So this is a feature that that Trello doesn't have natively, the ability to get votes, but it really helped us to understand, for instance, do Stripe, because a lot of people want to get paid for their time on calendbook.com. So we did it, or do the Zoom integration. So it was really a great way to talk to people without having to do just a live chat, right? Because it's very expensive from a time and money perspective. But so what I was saying is that at some point after the beautiful acquisition by Atlassian, that paid $1 billion for Trello, we are asked to upgrade the workspace. And what's very fun is that we're asked to pay at least $1,000, if not $2,000 annually. And so what happened is that I was talking to one of my very good friends from Sweden, Alfred, who was building something related to like get feedback. And I was like, bro, like what I love the feedback, but the best way to get feedback is through a board, right? And so this is, for instance, an example of how we can build a board. This is still really much in beta, although you can go ahead and use it. So obviously you'll be able to build multiple boards and create different list names. So for instance, there's the backlog, and then you've got the doing, and then you've got the done, let's say. And you can have like, for instance, I often have this area for like integrations. So it's like a whole separate area. So for instance, here on the backlog, we've got things like, one thing we've done, which we have like versus Trello, we have the ability to get email leads, which is like freaking amazing, right? I mean, and then, you got a link to this, and now people can go out there and vote. It's native, Trello requires that people will need to sign up for it. We got the backgrounds, which I'm actually seeing right now for the first time. But what we have that Trello doesn't have, we've got the embed. So the embed is extremely powerful, because we were always wanting to. I kept on Googling like, can we like embed a Trello board on our website, because we were sending like traffic away. Embed board, and I'm testing this for the first time, and like we got this is working. Of course, we've already done like the votes. It's a big part of it, that it's like already like baked into the product, as you see it from here, as well as add, edit, delete images. So I'm walking through the product. As you can see, it's also done the drag and drop, and this is drag and drop. So this is just like a 5-minute intro, I guess. So what we have going on here is also like he's also built like an embed button from where you can so this one is embed board. Plus, Alfred built an embed button that I'm still not sure about. Like, I'm still wrapping my hand around it, to be honest. Which will basically allow to like propose like feedback. But I really think that, like, the best, the top things we got are of course the votes that are native. Well, you see, as you can see, like this drag and drop is not working amazingly because again it's still a beta. But you get the idea. You might be able to play around with it. It's still a beta. We just did a reset. Don't put maybe a ton of information yet because we're still like working on it. Wow, the background works. That's the first time I'm using it. That's pretty amazing. This bar is probably something I would want to have like a lot smaller and like way below. But yeah, I was hearing actually a podcast from the Trello guys, and they said that like personalization was one of the things that they were like users were loving the most. So yeah, that was like pretty interesting. I guess it's gonna be awesome to also add some backgrounds. I love this one. Some backgrounds, like your own background. That would be really cool. Of course, your own picture. But yeah, I just wanted to shoot this video because mad props to my buddy Alfred Odling from Sweden. He's been building this like extremely quickly. It's been a joy to use this. To build it together, to figure out what are the important stuff. But yeah, we're pretty close to launch it, and yeah, I just wanted to like give you a little taste of it. By the way, the current landing page I've built on and it's not live yet, as you can tell. There's still stuff to do, but he was saying that he wants to build it on Framer. That's probably where we will go. He's got more experience there. Might let him do like a first run, and then seems like I should get familiar with Framer as well, because it seems to be like just a great way to build landing pages. I think Alfred has got a really good sense of design overall, and yeah, it's just been a pleasure to work together. I just wanted to share this because if you two are looking for some ways to manage your software or company or product roadmap and especially get user votes that are extremely useful, and get the leads and embedded on your website, like these are things that like we've been looking to have for a while. So actually yeah, and I could add like bugs, and there is definitely the drag and drop right now then that needs to be fixed. Perfect, at least it works this way. Drag and drop doesn't work ordering vertically. So this is just like a little sneak peek about what's going on. I'm super excited about this. I can't wait to have a similar presentation with Alfred as soon as we're ready for the V1. We'll show you everything we got, and maybe we'll also do a LinkedIn live, so you guys can also ask questions directly and vote on the ideas and stuff like that. But working with a community has definitely been a big part of our SaaS strategy. It's listening to people, gives you makes you feel happy, makes other people feel happy, gives you really good ideas on what to build next. Of course, I think you have to mix between getting the user votes and as well as having like a Steve Jobs type of approach, so that you also need to figure out what to do from your side. All right, so that's pretty much the update. Again, you can go and play around a little bit with this. I might add the link to this roadmap, so that you can basically, when you go, let's say from an incognito window on this link, you're basically asked to log in and confirm the email with the magic link, so you get like verified leads. That's probably like something else I should say, like get verified leads. So yeah, it's there's definitely quite a few pretty cool features already from now, and the interesting part is that you cannot onboard the Trello board. you cannot embed a Trello board, you cannot get email leads, you cannot natively get votes. So already we're better than them in like 3 ways. Even the embed button, like it's again something I need to figure out a little better. Potentially, by the way, I'm realizing that the like add embed button by default in the board, because yeah, it's something like I haven't used that much yet, but it is definitely something I want to study more. It's something where I think Alfred started from that, and then we brought more focus on this kind of board concept with the votes and the embed and the get leads. And so far so good. This has been happening only in the last few weeks, so it's really happening. I just cannot wait to go live. And let me know if you play around with it. And maybe the best way at this point to give feedback is directly on my LinkedIn, but soon we'll have probably AI liveagents.com powering the live chat of getuservotes.com and of any other SaaS that we're involved in. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.